limitless, very abundant. We do have the Spirit of Cups in the, like, sideways. There may be somebody coming new, or something happened with somebody here too. So, let's see. We have the King of Cups. Okay, so Pisces, this King of Cups energy, there may be some self-manipulation as to trying to go back to something here, but that's not all for all of you. There also is a manipulating energy, that is somebody who's like emotionally unavailable, but now I feel like it's still hard for them to walk away. Somebody has a hard time expressing their emotion here. And it's like they're regretting leaving or something like that. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, this person's really heartbroken. There's a separation. We have the Challenge. Oh, but like something feels. There's 7 of Wands. Okay, so you need to stand your ground here. Lots of arguments, fights, not seeing eye to eye within a situation. It's hard to like see each other's side about something. The Page of Wands energy too is like somebody could be very hurtful or destructive with their words. I'm feeling like there's a lot of setbacks just by something, just by communicating, like just being immature. Okay, this person's thinking about long-term marriage, commitment, money, the stability. We do have the Chariot coming in with the Two of Wands. So it's like somebody's feeling at a crossroads in the near future. But sadly, we have the Seven of Swords. So there might be a lot of things hidden that this person is not telling you. Okay? Where you're needing to stand your ground against the King of Cups energy. And invest where things are going to grow. Because I feel what this person is bringing is a lot of things that they're not expressing. Or they may have like hidden within. And it's kind of not really moving anything forward. It's actually they're making things harder for themselves. To where you may be feeling attacked at times. Or maybe feeling misunderstood. To where now you're having to protect yourself in some way. We have the Five of Cups energy, so let's clarify. Let's get a little deeper here. Pisces. Okay, there's a lot of hesitation when it comes to this person. It's like, I don't know about this. But also the Fool can bring in like new beginnings within your life. From what I'm seeing with the Nine of Rings, you're more than capable to really handle anything on your own and to embrace these new experiences. But first, it feels like there may be some fears or doubt or things to be addressed within yourself before taking this leap of faith. And this can all stem from fearing of the unknown or someone unexpectedly coming back or still holding on to what you do know, which can be really comfortable. And that's why I see in the Two of Wands, there's like you feeling at this crossroads to leave like what felt comfortable and to embrace this new, fresh start and trusting the universe like 100%. Where you're going to elevate regardless. It's already like in your blood. It's already aligning for you. It's just to take on this experience, you see? Yeah, because there's an opportunity here that was on the bottom with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is about a new beginning of something a new start, like planting seeds. Manifesting, visualizing, putting something into action, looking at your goals, like, okay, like what do I have to do to get here? Venturing out more of coming out of your comfort zone and what you do know. I feel like you're just very self-reliant too, but some things can feel a bit risky when it's like not really sure on what's gonna happen, so that's what I'm seeing here with the Fool in your energy. Now, as for this person, I don't know who this is, Pisces, But the King of Swords in the reverse has been coming up in your reading. Once again, this King of Swords is in the reverse. Usually it comes in the challenge. However, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It does not have to be this sign. But this is not a very nice person. This person can be very destructive with their words and super selfish. They can speak things as if they're true, but they're not. It's more of a projection of how they feel inside. That's why it seems so negative when they speak at times too. The King of Swords can really manipulate the situation to go their way. They don't really have good intentions when they do this. It's more of a strategic move because they want something out of this. That could be their ego filled, or wanting to be right, or wanting to fight, or wanting to whatever it may be. There's like an agenda behind this King of Swords where you definitely need to be careful. Yeah, it's bringing in some cloudy days here. They look a bit, I feel like they're causing the setbacks, to be honest, but not with just you, within their own life too. Maybe you were married to this person with the Emperor. You didn't have to be, but just saying. The Ten of Swords energy is showing up in the challenge where it feels like this person is just stuck in this Ten of Swords. It's hard for them to move on. They struggle with communication. They feel detached not only with you, but with everything. I feel like it's just so hard to accept something here, or this betrayal too from this person. Because so many fights or so many things has happened, which it gained this it feels like it just made this relationship very heavy. And especially if somebody's not taking accountability for their actions, it's really going to affect the connection even more. Because now everything's just being tossed under the rug, right? And they didn't really mean, maybe they do take accountability, but it's but they just want things to move forward, to get over things quicker. But really, they didn't. And that's why this King of Swords keeps popping through your readings, you guys. There's some closure or some clarity still needed. And I feel it's due to whatever has happened. Okay, with this, heartbreak, betrayal, this just, painful time. Could be a shocking time. We have the Six of Wands. Now, I would even be careful about sharing your success with this person. This person may be conflicted when things go good for you. I'm not trying to separate you guys or anything. That's not my thing. I'm just reading the cards, and what I'm seeing, it's showing a lot of victory and recognition in the past. And someone here just kind of sat in the sidelines, kind of looking at you, and it seemed like they didn't even, they made things harder. They didn't really work with you here. But it's somehow you still persevered through all of that, even though you didn't have a great team. Wow. Wow. All right, let's get the Ten of Pentacles. That was messed up. Okay. All right, in their mind, they feel things are going down the wrong path. They feel stuck. They feel they're off track. They really don't have any direction at this time. You're coming in very unfocused. We do have the Chariot, though. They want to move, but they don't know how to move. That Sun again with the Hangman. There's things that this person is holding on to, just to be honest, that does not align with them or their highest good. So it feels like this person it's hard to break free from their old ways, old stories, old patterns, whatever it may be that's negatively influencing them and limiting them to stay stuck. Because the Hangman is clearly saying that they're holding on to things that are not meant for them. It's only holding them down. This could even be their own perspective, them just not wanting to, them just kind of being a know-it-all too, not really wanting to grow from experience, is just going to be stuck like this because of their limited beliefs or whatever they're holding on to that is keeping them from growing or to elevate in their own life. What's the Two of Wands? See, there's that Justice card with the Five of Wands. When it comes to legal matters, for some, it feels like this person will fight with you. When it comes to being fair, it feels like this person will fight with you. It feels like this person is so competitive, or like there's something here where it's just very challenging to bring something to balance, or to bring like something to light. So here I'm seeing that somebody has a hard time taking accountability and doing the right thing for everyone. You know, it feels like a very selfish person you may be dealing with. Not all, no, yeah, you may be dealing with this energy. To where it's hard to even work or communicate or to like have a normal conversation with. So I am seeing like something coming in to where you're making a choice. Because this person, just to let you know, Pisces, this person's not rejecting you. They're a runner. They're a knight, Pisces. They're a knight. This is somebody who doesn't stay for very long. They run away when things get hard. They don't know how to bring like logic into the connection. It feels like this person is very upset about themselves to where they project. So, like, for you to be at this Seven of Wands and to protect yourself, that is important to do at this time, because this person seems to be like a really big mess from what I'm seeing in the reading. They're a mess. And you guys may even be getting a divorce here too with the Justice card. But I feel like you just rejecting this person. Like, you just don't want that. You just, like, they don't bring fire in your life anymore. Like, they don't bring something in your life anymore because of all the destruction and hurt that they cause, and them still doing it. So I don't know, if you have kids or you have to speak with this person. It feels like this person like is in your life, but it's like hard to go anywhere with them. It's hard to even get the truth. So really it's from you just finding that, making those decisions for yourself to bring fresh energy and fresh things into your life so you can align now. Bring to open up to the possibilities, to what's meant for you, and to align with your purpose, with your goal, with what you want. It just feels like this person wants it their way or no way, or they're just coming in kind of very stubborn. Yeah, like they only care about their responsibilities. If this is a marriage, divorce, or a separation, or you have kids, it's like, well, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs first. But there's something here that needs justice on. You see? So I wouldn't mind if somebody was like, well, yeah, I got to put myself first. I got to do all these things. Yeah, but it feels like you're connected in some way with this person. Could be contracts or something like that too. What does this person have to say? I had to let this go so I can clear my mind. All right, we have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. See, we have contracts once again. I want to fix our connection. How is this person going to fix things? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Because from what I'm seeing here, from what the cards are saying here, Pisces, is that this person runs away. They clear their mind, then they come back, and then they want to work on things. But when things are like needing to be done at that moment, they seem to act very reckless. Not really good under pressure. Something needs to be revealed too for some of you. I want to tell you the truth. So there's maybe some things here about this person. So they run away, they stay stagnant, and then they are in limbo, don't know what to do. Could be I'm telling you, it could be an ex or like a spouse in some way. Yeah, the Seven of Swords too can be like somebody wants to come clean here. Or somebody is wearing a false mask. And you're starting to see right through that. All right, so someone here, I can't stop thinking about you. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, so take what resonates with those those messages. Oh my gosh, that card just came out. It's the dove with the sun in the background, and this is new beginnings, you guys. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Please, Pisces. The Fool is here because there's so much more like to embark on. There's fresh energies here for you. So if you haven't taken that leap of faith, just trust that the universe is going to catch you. There's big things for you here. New beginnings, okay? We also have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, I always say turmoil. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I